Guys, so how do you like my new background? Are you missing my Snoopy from the old one? Today's video is all about my top 15 favorite lip shades. So it's not about the formula of these lipsticks. I'm not talking about the brand that makes the best lipstick. In this video, the only thing that I'll be telling you is what I feel, which shade I feel suits my skin tone the best. I have a warm undertone. My skin has a warm undertone. I'm more of a yellow and olivey colored skin. So these shades that I will be showing you today are the ones that suit or go well with my skin tone. A friend of mine who watches every single video that I upload on YouTube, whose name is Vidya, requested this video for the longest time. She has been watching every single video of mine, and I'm sure you're watching this one as well. So hi Vidya. And she asked me to make a video where I talk about the shades that suit Indian skin. So I just decided, yeah, that's the right thing to do, and today's the right time to film it, and I'm just filming it right now. Also, at the end of the video, I will be swatching all those colors on my lips and showing you the lip swatch for every single color. So I'm quickly going to talk about each shade, and since I have 15 shades, I'm going to run through it real quick, and at the end I'll be showing you a lip swatch of everything as usual. If you like this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more. Let's get into the video now. So let's start off with the nude shades, as that is my favorite, as all of you know. And yeah, the first nude shade that I have, it's in no order, it's just random. So yeah, is this one by Bite Beauty, and it is in the shade Café. So Bite Beauty, according to me, makes amazing lipsticks. They say they're all vegetarian and against animal testing, so why not give them a try? And they are amazing. The formula is simply superb. So this is the first nude shade that I always go to. It's my go-to nude shade. If you can see the shade, this is how it looks, and it is so pretty. I'm quickly going to run through everything as I'm showing you lip swatches at the end, and this is just naming and showing you the shades. So yeah. The next, it's a nude cum brown shade. It's not really nude. So this is by NYX, and according to me, NYX makes some amazing lipsticks. This is the NYX matte lipstick in the shade Butter. So this is how the shade looks. It is kind of nude and brown, I think. I feel I'm so bad at describing shades, like seriously. That's why I decided to do a lip swatch. This is the shade that you can see. The last nude shade I have here is by Colourpop, which is Tootsi, however you say that, Tootsi. This is again a super pretty nude shade, and this is the swatch right here. These are not the only nude lipsticks that I go for. I do have a lot of them, but if I sit here talking about everything, then we will be sitting here for a day. So I'm quickly moving through probably my top 2 or top 3 favorites, or even one maybe, just to save time in each shade. Next, I'm moving to the Mauve Shades, and this is my favorite mauve. They call it, I don't know, it's by Beauty Simplified, and they call it, the shade is Lucky. This is in the shade Lucky, and they call this a gloss topper or a lipstick topper, if I'm not wrong. I think it's called a lipstick topper, but it's pretty much like a lipstick. It's not a gloss, it is very much, as you can see here, this is the one. It's very much like it has a lot of pigmentation, so it's very much like a lipstick, and this shade is what I reach for 90 times out of 100. I love this shade, I love this lip color, I love everything about this, except for that it's transfer. It does transfer, it doesn't dry on your skin. I like every freaking thing about this lipstick or this gloss topper, whatever you call it. Next, let's move to the pink shade. The lightest pink that suits my skin tone is this one, and it is by NYX. It is their butter gloss, which is Merengue. Man, I cannot pronounce anything. Like seriously, I'm going to leave the names of all these lipsticks in the description box below, so please check it out. So this is again, oh, I just thought someone moved. The window is right here and I just thought someone moved and I was scared. So this is the lightest baby pink, and that actually suits my skin. And I tried another pink. Oh my god, it was such a fail. So this is the lightest pink that definitely suits my skin tone and does not look bad. Next, I have a fuchsia pink for you, which is my sister's favorite lipstick in the entire world. You can see how this top part is missing. I have probably used this just twice. Every other time it's my sister. This is Girl About Town by MAC, and this is a fuchsia pink. It is the pink that suits Indian skin. My sister is of my complexion almost, maybe a shade darker. It suits her, it suits me. I've seen so many people wearing this shade and it looks pretty on every Indian girl that I've seen. So you cannot go wrong with this shade. I'm a lipstick holder and these are just my top 15, but I do have so many other that I love and I reach to every time. But if I give you these shades, then you just roughly know what kind of shade suits you. I mean, you have a rough idea as to what would suit you and which shade to pick up at a store. Next, moving to the purple shades, something similar that I'm wearing now. It's purple and plum together. The first shade that I have here, it's a light purple, and this is by CoverGirl, their Outlast Longwear Plus Moisture. Why doesn't this have a name? It just says 940 right here, but I am not sure if it has a name. I will look for the name and leave it in the description box below. So this is more like a dark lilac color. The light lilac color does not suit me at all. I look terrible, terrible, terrible. For example, you have from the Color Sensational, Maybelline Color Sensational line, you have a lilac flush or something like that. It looks terrible on my skin. So this is dark lilac, but this looks good. Next one is the shade that I'm wearing on my lips right now, and this is by Revlon and is in the shade Violet Frenzy. 027 is the number. So this is how the shade looks. It is a pretty purple plum color. The pigmentation is not too great. I do have to apply it 3-4 times, but we're not talking about the pigmentation. It's just the shade. So this is how it is, and I had to swatch it about 4 to 5 times to get this. But as CoverGirl, just one strike, the shade was there. So I'm not a fan of the quality of this, but the shade is something that drives me crazy, and so I use it. I will do another video for all of you talking about my favorite formula of lipsticks, so that might help you find your right shade and right formula. The next one is this super pretty purple color, and it's by Stila and it's in the shade Como, C-O-M-O. This is the prettiest purple I've ever seen. This is a liquid lipstick. It dries on your lips and it is transfer resistant and it is amazing. The next color I have is by Maybelline, that is their Vivid Matte Liquid line, which is the 50 Possessed Plum. This is a lip color that Puneet asked me to buy, and I'm glad he did, as I love it. This is a plum, like the grape color, the wine color. So Yeah, it looks amazing. I'm moving really quick through this video because I don't want it to be like 30 minutes long and I want to finish it as soon as possible. The next shade that I have is an orange shade. Orange suits us really well if we pick the right color, but if we pick the wrong color, then trust me, we look so terrible. This is by Maybelline, their color Sensational line, and this is in the shade Electric Orange and the number is 880. Maybelline formulas, quality, shades, pigmentation, everything is so good. I am a huge Maybelline fan. I think 30% of the makeup I own is by Maybelline, and that is too much. Too much for one brand. But I still love it so much. They are so good. You get Maybelline in India as well, and I have been a fan of Maybelline since I was in college. I love their lipsticks. I love everything about them. They are so good. The next shade is my favorite shade for winter. I can wear this all fall, all winter, and yes, I'm talking about the maroon shades. The first one that I have, I've used in, I think, one video before, which is Expresso Exposed by Maybelline, and the number is 955, and this is gorgeous. For me it looks more like a cranberry shade, but some people call it plum, so it's plum and cranberry mix, I think. So the next color is a brown, and it is slightly lighter than this shade, but definitely as pretty as this one. And that is Ofra's Americano, I think. Yeah, see, I didn't even have to look at the packaging to know the name. That's how much I love this lip color. So this is what I wore for my first year anniversary, for Valentine's Day, for so many occasions. I'm just in love with this color. You can see the swatch here. This is that one. It looks like coffee. The next shade is a red shade, and this is MAC Red by MAC, of course. And this is how the shade looks, and so pigmented, so creamy. I love this red shade. This is my go-to red. I really love it. And this is, again, it is a maroon. I don't know. This is like a mix of cranberry and red, so like a mix of plum and red. This is a pretty color, again by Bite Beauty, and this is in the shade Coulis. I do not want to butcher the name, and hence I'm spelling it out for you. So this is how the shade looks. It is super pretty.